Hi, good evening. You're live with Rachel Gibson, the digital psychic. How are you this evening? I'm back. So, a couple of technical issues, but never mind. We'll get through those. Always happens to me. Yay! Hi, Samantha. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about. Hi, Andy. Hi, Samantha. I think I was talking about Sharon, actually. They were sending her love. Hi, Kay. Hi, Jane. Hi, Kenny Matthews. Yay, I'm back. Hi, Judy Amber Chase. Aloha. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Carol. Hi, Trudy. Hi, Christina. So wonderful, we're all back. Oh, Donna Burton. Hi, Rachel. Feeling really down. Would love to hear from my dad. Okay, Donna, I'll get him coming through, hey? Right. It's been quite funny though. You need to embrace yourself for him. He's coming in quite bushy. He said, what's your problem? That's what he said. He said, cheer up. He said, it's okay, don't worry. He's showing me paperwork as well. Don't know why he's showing me the paperwork. Let me know why he's showing me paperwork, but he's saying it's okay, don't worry. Loves you. That's what he gave me. They're quite comical. So yeah, amazing day, amazing validations. We had Mike coming through earlier and he's still around me. So proud of his family, and he's so sadly missed. Such an angel. And we had Rosemary come through. I was telling you about Rosemary, gypsy lady that came through. Amazing story there too. And then we had the American come through who doesn't like Ola. He doesn't like him. But he wished her well and said, if you're happy, you're happy. But he was still effing and blinding. They don't really change a great deal, but they're coming down to a sort of lower frequency. So I've had angels around me today. I've had two. I've had Michael Croft because he's an angel, and I've also had this lady who had wings too. So that means I'm on a higher level, higher frequency. When you start seeing more angelic beings, it means that I'm getting my abilities increased. That's good, isn't it? 4 weeks my abilities increased. And I've been asked to go on a radio show. And I've been asked to be featured in a book. So I'm really happy about all of that. So, well, they'll just have to be prepared for me because the whole systems might go down if I'm in their radio booth. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sat on the mic. Oh my gosh, have I connected it properly? So I hope they brace themselves because, yeah, they're like, I'm never ever having that mad woman in again. Hi MJ, sweetie, I hope you're okay, honey. Hey Judy. Good morning, Alicia. And hi Felicia. Sharon's come back because it got froze. I was talking about you, Sharon. I was talking about all your angels sending you love, sweetie. It was Jason, your brother, and also Diane that came through. She missed lots of memories with you. Also, I sense a mother type figure around you too. So yeah, you're getting lots and lots of love from angels. So lovely, isn't it? Lots around me, lots of energies, lots of activity all day. I did a morning show, afternoon show, evening show. So it's been really, really busy. And I've been doing my readings in between. And etheric healing too. So please do share. You do have the opportunity of getting a free reading with me. And last night it was really good. Got lots of validation from last night too. We had James come through with Peter and the suicide. That was validated. And also had people contacting me saying, Rachel, you know you mentioned on live. Well, that person I know, that's factual information. that is confirmed validation. Liking the validation, so that's really, really good. All validated. Hi Pamela, hi Deborah. Oh, Kay Foley Whitaker says there's lots of energy around me, can you validate? I'm getting a younger soul around you, sweetie. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lady in spirit coming through as well. She is quite young. I am sensing a massive reservoir. That's what I'm getting. Maybe somewhere that she would have liked to have walked, but I'm seeing like a reservoir, like a water area around this person. So please do let me know. You're very welcome, Sam, for your reading today. Your mum is such a pretty angel. I've never in my life, I've seen a gorgeous male angel, because I've got Mike here, but the most stunningest, beautifulest female angel I've ever seen. And I'm not joking, she is on a high frequency. To look like that, to feel like that, to be that pure, she is on a very high frequency. To give that much clear information to a lot of the information that all loved ones bring is very clear. But in particular with her, there was nothing. It was just boom, 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 boom. Same with Mike, boom, 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 boom. They're on a very high frequency because they work their way up the realm. And they go into different spheres. So it was wonderful. I just absolutely loved that reading. And you're an absolute credit to your mum. You should be so, so proud of yourself for what you've been through. And to be such a wonderful mum to your children too. So Rosalind's asking how my day's been. Yeah, it's been absolutely wonderful. Sharon had a brilliant read from Rachel today. Thank you, Sharon. It was lovely. Oh, Audrey can hear a lot of buzzing. Is that my microphone? Can everybody hear me okay? Please do give me the thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Thank you. You're very welcome. I will be booking a reading. I have read amazing reviews about you, Rachel. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? They've had lovely reviews. I've had really good reviews. I'm so happy to think that only 4 weeks ago, without Michael and without his family, I wouldn't really be here with the confidence and all of that. I wouldn't be here now because it's thanks to Mike. So it was like 5 years ago that he passed on a tragic day on the 26th of March, and that's going to be Mothering Sunday, so it's really going to be a hard day for Jane, I sense. So we're going to give her lots of love, lots of hugs for Jane, and Michael and I will be doing a Mother's Day special, and there is a buy one get one free. Remember that advert? Buy one you get one free. So I'm going to be doing that for Mothering Sunday in memory of Michael Croft, and also we've got a forum in memory of Michael Croft too. So please do join, because Jane's going to be helping with bereaved parents and stuff. Very special page. Time for you to all talk and get support and stuff like that too, because that's really, really important. So yeah, I don't know if you joined me earlier, but I had a guy who come through from America. He wasn't happy. Basically, I don't know if she's watching. It was absolutely funny, put it that way. She says, I'm getting married to her ex-boyfriend, to Ola. And he went, Ola, you mother effing da 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 da. He said, so she was at work and he said, tell him I want to talk to him. She said, you tell him I'm working. He always knows that I work. He said, he's on the phone, isn't he? She went, yeah. He said, put him on to me. She didn't, because he said he was going to kick his butt. She was cracking up laughing, and so was I, because she knew it was him. because I could give detail. I can give detail. This is and people have said to me, they've actually messaged me and said, how can you give such accurate detail from afar? How can I give information from India to Africa to America and know different languages as well? Like I can actually, like I've noticed with Americans, they say mama and stuff like that. Its pronunciations are different. I don't know all of that information because I'm in the UK, but it's amazing, isn't it? It's because the soul travels and they're able to do that. So absolute amazing. So yeah, so Mike Croft just wanted to say, Sam, that he loves you very much, and he's very, very proud of all his nephews and his nieces. He said very, very special. I had to get that out because I forgot to say that because he turned me off. He thinks I'm bombing mad. Right, I am though. I want to get on with your messages. Oh, Lorraine says, can you please tell me who was standing by my bed last night? I actually saw a figure twice standing there. I sense a female, sweetie. She was like trying to comfort you, but you've had quite a few come and visit you, I sense. I also sense a male too. I'm seeing yellow around this lady. I don't know why, so that's like jaundice, liver, stomachache. I'm getting pains in my stomach. I'm also feeling quite nausea. So I'm sensing it's somebody that you knew, someone who loved you. I wouldn't be scared because they come through just to let us know that they're around, if that makes any sense to you, sweetie. Oh, Paula Burns, sweetheart, you said that my uncle killed himself, and do you think that he still made it to my gran? Are they both together? Okay. When I get suicides, what happens is I will literally have to go to sort of, because I'm on a high frequency, I'm going to a lower frequency, a lower vibration. That's not to say, sweetheart, that he's not in a good place. What I'm saying to you is that he's still in the light. He would have been reunited with your gran, you see. But what happens is they go to like a recovery place because the soul needs to be replenished. And I have got those books now, the Fairy Tale of Death, which does explain things. Just because somebody does that, that's because they've decided with suicides to give up their own life. We all have free will. Angels don't have free will, but humans we do, you see, because we're on a lower vibration. So it was his choice to travel back from Earth vibration to home, we call it, in the realm. That's classed as home, our higher self. You might have heard that before, the term, the higher self. That is our bigger soul in the higher, in the realm. So that's our higher self, and our soul travels down into our shell, which is our body form. So this is the lowest vibration. So he would have gone up essentially into another vibration, but he needs to be replenished. His soul needs to be replenished. So yes, he would have seen Nan, sweetheart. That's fine. But what I will say, and I always say with anybody who's feeling suicidal, is to get support. There is help out there. Some people don't have choices. Paula, sweetie, I don't think he really had a choice. I'm getting an extremely bad headache here, which I do normally through suicides. And this pain here signifies to me that his head was messed up. It was like he couldn't think anymore. He couldn't cope anymore. I'm sensing water around him too for some reason. So that's what I'm giving out to you. So there you go, sweetie. I hope that helps. Hello, Pamela Love from Las Vegas. Wow. Be really good for everybody to share where they're from, because I get Las Vegas, Australia, New Zealand, India. It's all good, isn't it? I'm going on radio soon. Oh, gosh, in a minute I'll be like, you know, the big ones. No, I'm joking. If you have anything for me to hear, I'd be open to whatever you have to tell me. Oh, I like that question, Pamela. I like that question. Okay. I'm seeing a youngish male, I'll say 30s to 40s. I'm seeing a car given to me. I'm sensing a car around him. I don't know why he's showing me the car, but he's showing me a car. I'm sensing also that he worked, like not for long though, as a chef or something. I'm seeing cooking with this guy, and he's taking me like on a journey because I'm seeing this car. He then says to me, I'm okay, I had an accident in this car. He straight away, when I first got this imagery information, I got the like Sid given to me. I don't know if he knew a Sid or something like that, or if it's a friend of a friend. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sensing he had quite a difficult life, this spirit that I'm sensing around you. Please do let me know, sweetie. Hi, Shak Howan. Kazabar, hi, how are you? I'm sensing, what, are you in India? Because I saw elephants, I saw an elderly lady around you, and I'm sensing very wise, and I'm getting like shawls and stuff like that given to me, which signifies it's somebody in India, a grandmother figure who watches over you, sending her love, sweetheart. Right, Cheryl Fitzgerald, sweetie, you're saying your cousin Kevin keeps coming to me in my dreams. What is he trying to tell me? Normally when they come in dreams, it's just a sign that they're around you. Normally it's just to say that they love you. It's not a warning sign or anything like that. What I sense with that is just a mere opportunity for him to come through and let him know that he is okay where he is. Because they like to do that. They just like to give us reassurance. Sometimes people say, well, why haven't they come and visited me? I haven't seen my mum, I haven't seen... The thing is, you have, but you haven't seen it. Because we're blinkered, you see. That's what I can see and hear things through my third eye, is because I don't watch television, I do a lot of meditation, and I use my etheric weaver because it's magical, and things like that. But if you're not seeing them, they are there. Is seeing believing though? Oh, have you ever asked yourself that? Just because you see something, it doesn't mean it's there. It's like all to do with energy and stuff like that, and matter. So we can't really see atoms, but we know they're there. A bit like that. I'm just a transmitter, so what happens with me, I get connection. I'm like a telephone box, switchboard, call it that. You connect, and then it happens like that. So when they're coming through to you in your dreams, it's because you've shut down and you're easier to receive. So you're receiving information easier because you're not distracted by the rest of the world, the vibration, because that vibration is very low. Even lower, like televisions and things like that, you know, that's all quite low vibration. Even though it's using the same energy force effectively, because everything's drawn from energy, and that's how TV and radio waves and stuff like that connect, and light and stuff like that. So I thought I'd tell you that. Karma Robson Dick, sweetie, you said my wee girl is always talking to someone in her room. Do you know who? I'm sensing that, an elderly gentleman. That's what I'm getting around that. I think he's a protector almost. I wouldn't say it's somebody that shouldn't be there. I'm sensing it's somebody who loved her and just protects her. I'm sensing he's got like bowdish head. I'm sensing he's also got like Scottish accent. That's what I'm sensing. I'm also given the name Terence. So it could be somebody you know, sweetie. So someone said here, our family cat is always pawing in the air at things that aren't there. She will stare off and look all around, but we see nothing. Maybe a loved one is saying something. Yes, sweetheart. Well, Michael would be able to relate to this, wouldn't you, Michael? Because he does it too. He plays around with the cats. That's what they do, sweetie. So yeah, they just come in to say hi. Cats have better sensory hearing than us, same as dogs. They can sense things a lot better because they're not affected by school, work, driving, you know, all the things that we're preoccupied with. Animals haven't got that preoccupied. They're not preoccupied in their thoughts. So animals are more susceptible, like children, to the spiritual realm. So I'm playing with my hair a lot, aren't I? Terrible. I always feel like someone's like massaging me every time I sit in this room. So it's quite nice. It's all like somebody's here all the time. I'm like, I want it to go like that. Oh, Rosalind said, why do spirits turn lights on and off? I think they are things to get our attention. Do you think that, Rachel? Yes, I do, sweetheart, because they use an energy. Energy is the way that they're able to communicate, because that's how they communicate through me. That's how they're able to communicate through me to you. It's all to do with energy. So they're just using energy force in order to allow us to know that they're around. Sometimes it is to get attention. I always get my lights turned on and off, because when I had my miscarriage and my baby died, on that day, they always flicker. So I know it's her. But it's harder for me. It sounds really, really odd. I can connect your loved ones to the spiritual realm, but if it comes to mine, I can't do it. I just know they're there though, so it doesn't really bother me as such. So I already know. What's that noise? Okay, I've just got a bit of funny noise in my room. That happens. Pamela Love said, more pointedly, I keep sensing a presence around my house. Any ideas who it may be? I'm sensing that young man for some reason, sweetheart, around you. That's what I'm getting with you. Laura Rennie, is my health okay? Do you sense anything? Sweetheart, I'm not allowed to talk about anything medical due to me not being a medical practitioner. I do have etheric healing, and that involves clearing and unblocking chakras, because we're all affected by energy, you see. So unblocking those chakras rejuvenates us. Really, really good for relationships, money, anything. I swear by etheric healing. There was a lady that actually was watching one of my videos the other night who actually said that she had stage 3 cancer. So cancer, stage 3 breast cancer, was cured by the etheric weaver twice, and she had it twice. So the monks and Buddhists and stuff like that, that's what they use, the etheric weaver. It is phenomenal. So we've got people from Norfolk, Missouri, Nashville, Puerto Rico, sorry, New York. You're very welcome, Pamela. So I'm going through these. Thank you so much for your help yesterday. I'm wondering if my nan or aunt have any messages for me. Are they together? I miss them so much. I sense yes, sweetheart, and I really do hope and sincerely hope that Alan is able to remove those entities and energies. Sometimes they're not so nice. He calls them Gretchens and stuff like that. He can actually astral travel, so he can get rid of energies. He's done work for me before. I've only had 2 little monsters in the background, but sometimes they can do that. It's unrest. So see, with me, I would spend sitting the time talking to them and moving them to light and stuff like that, because that's what I'm like. But he's like, no, these are really, really bad. I've got to get rid of them. And so he's helping with you too. But I do sense, sweetheart, that Nan and your auntie are around you. I'm sensing they're happy now, and I'm hoping the energy's cleared, because it'd be easier for them to come through. Sometimes, you know, these blockages and all this negativity in the clouds is normally caused by people, but it can also be caused by energy. So we need to unblock that. That's what I'm sensing. We need to unblock these bad energies, normally caused by lower vibration, caused by humans, I like to point out. So nothing to be scared of, really. That's why people do like house clearance and stuff like that. Hi Shelley, sweetheart. Shelley's had a reading with me. She's saying, is Grandad happy? Grandad is happy. I sense with Grandad he's still looking for his wallet. And they still haven't found it, have you? He was showing me how he went to Spain and stuff like that, sent heart attack and stuff around him, sent lots of imagery information, and then all of a sudden he said he can't find his wallet. Now they're looking for the wallet and they can't find it either. So yes, let's pray and hope that you can find it. I also found a lady called, I think it was Shannon, her mum's wedding ring. That was really great too. I've also found somebody's glasses that was in a suitcase. So it's really good for things like that. If somebody's missing anything, come on, tell me, and I will try and find out where it is. The wallet I'm sensing is like literally missing. So if you do find it, it'd be phenomenal, because he said it's missing and I think it is missing.
That takes me like every day.
Oh, that's a good question. Mehendi, what is a digital psychic? Well, that's why I'm going on radio. What is a digital psychic? We live now in a new digital age, and we're all connected by technology. And as time progresses, everything's going to be computerized, isn't it? There's going to be computers, there's going to be robots. It's on the cards. Being psychic, I know that, but it is. It really is. We are turning into a technological world. So every single thing and imprint that we make is memory, right? And our memories are extremely important. So what Facebook has done, if you've noticed, it gives memory lines like this. So I thought, what is the new way forward? If we're all going to be computers, don't we need essentially to have a digital footprint? Our memories will be digital in the future. That's why I call myself the digital psychic, because I think it's a landmark of what the future will be. It's not necessarily what I agree with, but it's something that will happen. So everything will be done like with digits. So that's why I'm using this method, because it's digital, it's going on to Facebook. We are all connected. We need to lift the vibration from Earth to a higher frequency. In order to do that, I need to support people. I need to connect people to bring them to the light, or else we're literally going to be taken over. So that's why I did it. So it's just literally, the reason for me doing that is to make a new mark on our society, to connect people around the world, to be able to do it easier and stuff like that, but to keep the value base of our loved ones and memories, because memories are extremely important. Facebook should not, in a sense, be using our memories. They're building and using our memories. So I'm coming in to remind everyone humanistic approaches, to remind people of their loved ones, to remind people that our memories are still extremely important, that they're not just computerized. There is a soul. So that's why I call myself a digital psychic, because I want to keep everyone connected in the right sense, to do with light and soul. I hope that made sense, because that is a really, 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 really good question, because I'm going to be asked that on radio. But that's what's happening. We're being digitally programmed, if you think about it, because everything is like remembered through Facebook. And in the future, there's not going to be like photos. Everything's on Facebook now. It's all computerized, so it's all going to be in there. A digital psychic could almost effectively know that knowledge. See what I'm saying? but the soul matters. So we cannot lose that. We cannot lose the old value bases, because if we lose that, then essentially there's not going to be a memory. It would just be literally a computer, wouldn't it? Just one big universal computer, I mean. But instead we need to, in our souls, join together and bring light and share and do good things, do good deeds in your community in order to be connected to the realm. It's my job. Don't know why. Anyway, if you do want one-to-one readings, you can visit my website, which is http://RachelGibsonTVPsychic.co.uk. Also, please do visit Facebook, the Digital Psychic page too, and you can get up to date with what I'm doing, share stuff. If you do share this also, you do have the opportunity of getting a one-to-one reading with me. Let me just go through some of these. Hi Georgine, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, evening Rachel, were you talking about last night? It was spooky. It happened, didn't it? I had something flying out of the air, I had stuff falling off there, and all sorts of things, but I'm going to post that just in case you've seen anything else. You never know with around me. Oh, I've lost it. That happens. Sorry about that. I will read it back later though. Oh, Shannon said you tried last night but it wouldn't let you. It's all working now. Husband has sorted it. Pamela Fortune, I've got beagles. Leo sending his love. Licks and nicks from heaven. That's heaven dog. Beagles. So it's Leo, it's like a beagle dog. It's really, really cute, white, brown, beautiful looking animal around you. Hi Barbara Parker, sweetheart. Hi Dal, how are you? Another light worker around us tonight. Wendy Heffman, I have Mick around too. He's sending his love and also helping out with the relationship. I've sensed that it's picking up. So good, you've PM'd me. Hi Lisa Thought Metro, hello, how are you? Oh, Michelle Egan likes my angel ornament. It's lovely, isn't it? Just reading through these messages. Hi William Gordon, hey Rachel, anything from my end? Sensing a male around you. I'm sensing military coming through to me. Hi William, I'm here. Very authoritative person coming through to you. Male in the military, you'll know who he is. Someone's put that link up for me. Thank you, admin. Audrey, I'm getting the name like Paul given to me. Don't know if it's somebody he knew, getting the name Paul. Oh, it was a special day today. Oh, there you go, Wendy. You can see I'm getting quite tired. The reason why I'm tired is because I did another video earlier, and I did one this afternoon, and I did one this morning, and I've done readings. I'm quite tired, but I'm trying to do it. Lisa Thought Metro, I'm sensing with you, sweetheart. I got the name Alison given to me then. I'm also sensing a male spirit around you. I'm sensing Doug as well. I'm getting the name Doug. Paul is my brother's name. Okay, so there we go, Audrey. I'll just pin that. Paul is my brother's. So wait, what's that? I didn't see it. I'll have to read that back later because it's only showing me a snippet of information. But so Paul is your brother's name. They do that. They give associated names to say they know who people are around them. They do that quite a lot. They're very, very, very clever. When you have one-to-one readings with me, I pick up detail, lots of detail too. Lots and lots and lots. Like anybody who's had a reading with me, you can explain to the audience in comments what it's like. Very in depth. Oh, was Leo ready and happy for the transition? Yes, sweetheart, he was. He was very proud of what you did for him, sweetie. Paul is still with us. Yes, that's perfectly normal. Because what I said is that he was giving me an associated name. So that's somebody he knows, somebody that he would have known. That's what happens. They do that. They like to tell us of people that are around, that people that are important to them. They do that a lot. But anyway, I'm going to have to sign out. I'm really, really sorry. I'm quite tired. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not going to do my afternoon live because it tired me out. Also with all the messages and stuff. I had hundreds of messages to get through. So anyway, angel hugs, angel blessings. Good night from me, Mike, Big Brother, and also Lady Gypsy Rose. Lots of love. Night.